Here, take your fabric, fold it. Once you have it folded in half, like so, now what you want to do is, we actually want it to look exactly like what we have here. Okay, so the first thing you measure, say we're doing 1 inch at the top. You put a mark for 1 inch at the top, okay? Now you come down to the middle and you're doing 2 inches in the middle because you want it to be bigger than the first one. Then you go all the way to the bottom and we do 3 inches and you put a marking right there as well. Now what you want to do is to connect your dots. The whole goal of this is to form a triangular shape. Once you have it marked, you take your scissors, okay, and you cut it out. For me, I am using about 8 panels. So I'm going to cut out about 8 panels of these shapes along with the line. Okay, so this is the shape that I have in order to have the panels. So for me, for the train, I have 8 panels and I have the panel, the actual fabric, and the lining. So I have 2 pieces of each of this. Then in between it is where I have my interfacing in order for it to stand. So once you join it, it comes like this, and that way we're able to have it automatically stand. Okay, so this is how I was able to achieve the look. Okay, so here's the first panel, and I am lining this with those. So once this is done, I am going to use the boning and sew it over crowd. All right, so I have the panels, okay, and I am going to make about 8 pieces and sew it together. And as you can see, there's an interfacing on the back. All right, putting it all together. Just like this. Okay, let me keep going all the way. What you can do is measure out about 13 inches from the waist to where you want it to stop. For me, I'm using 13 inches for the first one, 15 inches for the second, 18 inches for the third, and I just go like that. So you just want to cut it in a wavy length. And I'm going to also do a little quick. The desired shape or effect that I'm going for. Now you can see it's all coming together. Now for the first layer of the cut, I cut it for about 13 inches and the second was 15, okay? And I just kept cutting, making it 2 inches longer as I go. So you can cut yours as you desired, but this is the shape we're going for. So what I'm going to do is take the other side, because I haven't cut that. I'm going to match it with this side and create the same shape. So what I'm going to do is trace out the same shape out, okay? Then I'm going to line this and we should be good. Thank you, Zion. In fact, that we are going for the bowl skirt, okay? And we are done. This is for a size 6, guys. So as you can see, it's not quite my size. You're doing a good. All right, so for this part, I am attaching the waistband for the skirt. And what I'm doing is using a needle and thread to attach, because this going under the machine will break my needle, and I am tired of buying needles. Every time I work with a project that breaks needles, it is frustrating. So this is what I'm doing to close in the band. And once I'm done, I will be gluing on the trim on the edge. And also I failed to mention that I just finished lining this, okay? And I need to actually iron it out some more because I need it to look more like this, okay? I don't want this part sticking up. I need it to go under. Then the trim will go right over it, okay? Okay, so as you can, so to finish up this, I am adding this train design, and of course I am using E6000 as usual, and I'm just going to glue it at the tip of the flare. Okay. All right. I need to take this off. All right. This is what we have so far. So I just finished gluing the train at the edge of the skirt. Okay. All right. So
you're always giving our videos a thumbs up, and you're always leaving a comment. But right now, Tyler, we're gonna do our regular shout outs.